Anxiety gone, no more anxiety attacks after I quit smoking weed. And there were other things that I did to clean up my life too, but before, when I had sloppy habits, when I had bad habits, when I would smoke weed almost every day, when I would drink on the weekends, when I would drink coffee in the mornings, I used to have anxiety and sometimes even bad anxiety attacks. But after I cleaned up my life, no more. Welcome in, fam. Much love. Trav here. So if you're suffering from anxiety and you're trying to figure out how to resolve it, I would recommend sobriety. And sobriety doesn't just mean quitting the things that I mentioned, but also means porn. It means control over your phone usage. And it doesn't have to be the strictest thing in the world. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav. Everybody say Barney. It doesn't have to be the strictest thing in the world, but just come take a walk with me. I used to smoke weed before going in a public cafe. It's like real lot of anxiety. I used to smoke weed before going to sleep or drink Friday nights. And it would disrupt my REM sleep. It would disrupt my dream sleep. So I didn't get as restful sleep. I'm a little stressed out in the morning. I'm a little anxious in the morning. Now I'm drinking coffee, which is getting my heart rate going faster. In other words, a little more anxiety, a little more stress. And then I just have this real subconscious of like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I using all these stimulants? Why am I using these drugs? That's causing me to be a little more anxious. And after you clean up and you just rely on yourself, you rely on exercise and clean food and good sleeping and meditation, what ends up happening is, okay, now I'm getting good sleep. And so I'm waking up, I'm relaxed when I'm waking up. Now I'm not drinking coffee, so I'm feeling relaxed throughout the day. I'm not having that self-doubt, that embarrassment going into social gatherings or certain things, or I'm high, so I'm trying to avoid people. That sort of thing all dissolved. And I'll tell you, it wasn't just anxiety, but there were times when I had full-on anxiety attacks. Like I smoked some weed and maybe I need to drive somewhere, or the people that I'm with, or maybe the weed's off, there's something wrong with it, or maybe it's just something that happens where suddenly my heart's pounding. I'm so anxious, I'm freaking out, it feels like the end of the world, I feel so sick, and I gotta sleep for like 8-10 hours. I don't know if you ever had that. I had one Thanksgiving, I remember when I was like 20 maybe, where I ate an edible the night before and I thought I was dying, and I ended up sleeping 21 out of 24 hours. I only got up 3 hours for Thanksgiving, and I told my parents I was sick. And there's been a couple times like that, and I just thought, hey, this is normal, I can accept this, I can keep doing it. Why are we going to accept hangovers as normal? Why are we going to accept anxiety as normal? Why are we going to accept dependence on other things as normal? Right? Why are we doing this? Why is it normal to be self-reliant, to be cool, calm, and collected, to be sober, to be straight edge, to be committed to being the best you, right? Why is that not normal? It makes me sad and it makes me mad when I go and just watch people who are living so far below their potential. When I see the greatness in them, I see the greatness in you. Barney sees the greatness in you. I want you to understand that we're put here on earth for a reason, and it's not to just play games and watch porn and distract ourselves. I want you to understand that you're put on here to create a legacy, to make an impact, to make a difference, to try to be your best. And you look at some of the great people in the world, people, and when I say great, I mean people who have had a massive impact. You can argue whether they're great or not, but influential historical people, you can do a lot. It's possible you can have a massive impact. It's also possible you can live way down here and just totally waste your potential. I don't want you to do that. I want you to make a massive impact. I want you to make a huge difference for being here. And in order to do that, you need to get control of your habits. You need to rein in your habits. You need to become a master of your habits. So if you haven't mastered your habits yet, if you're suffering from anxiety and you want to become better, you want to become pursue, just try to be the best you. You commented on one of my videos before, you said, I'm gonna try. Then I invite you to come with me into my habit mastery program, where very affordable in the long run. It's cheap now and it's going to save you a lot of money, but it's going to help teach you how to fish, how to control your own habits, how to hold yourself accountable, so you don't need to rely on other people. You don't need to go on social media and post. You don't need to tell anyone what you're doing. You can just change from within and watch amazing things happen with your life. Watch the anxiety slide away. Watch wonderful, like-minded people come into your life. Watch people see your path and want to follow you. Watch people want to learn from you, look up to you, respect you, become more attractive because you possess a greater gravity. Watch more money come to you. Watch your impact increase just because you got more energy. You don't wasting mornings. You're not wasting nights. So hard to even express in words what's going to happen for you. But I just want you to understand that it's possible to accomplish great things in life, and it's hard to do it when you're constantly stressed out and distracted and using drugs and unsober, for a better way to say it. So comment down below, what are you going to do? What's your choice? What are you going to give up? What's the goal? What's something that's holding you back? Comment down below, and if you want help, then go ahead and click into my course, and I'll see you on the other side. So much love, appreciate you. Everybody say bye, Barney. And it's easier than you think, and you're closer than you think, and the hard times are going to be shorter than you think, and the impact, the benefits are going to be greater than you think. I'm not exaggerating when I say quit smoking weed. The results blew my mind. Mitch quit drinking alcohol and the results are amazing, right? Seriously amazing changes can happen in your life by focusing on the small habits that rule everything. So you can do it. You ain't gotta just trust me. You try for yourself and report the results back to me. Tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. If you have a hard time changing, it's maybe a sign that you probably should change. So, sign that the harder it is, the more it's a sign that you needed it. If you're resisting right now, you're like, no, that's not for me, then maybe it's a sign that you should try it. Give it a month, see what happens. Give it one sober month, see what happens. I promise you the results are going to be more than you expect. So, appreciate you, much love, and look forward to seeing you inside. Comment down below. Everybody say, sup Poncho and Barney. Peace.